Part 1. Introduction. This is the story of a man whom Allah called Khalilullah, the friend of Allah, a man who sacrificed everything, family, homeland, desires only for the sake of his Lord. Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, the one who raised the banner of monotheism in a world drowning in idol worship. His life, his faith, and his trials are timeless lessons for every believer. Part 2. Lineage, birth, and early life. Born in Babylon, modern-day Iraq. His father, Azar, an idol maker, Ibrahim, A.S., grew up in a polytheistic society. From childhood, he inclined toward Tawheed, monotheism. Quran, Surah Al-An'am, 674. When Ibrahim said to his father Azar, "Do you take idols as gods?" Part 3. Dawah against idolatry and public debates. The logical refutation of the star, moon, and sun, Surah Al-An'am, breaking the idols in the temple. Debate with King Nimrod, Surah Al-Baqarah 2 and 58. Quran. I do not love those that disappear, Surah Al-An'am. Part 4. Thrown into fire. Allah's miracle. Quran, Surah Al-Anbiya 21-69. We said, O fire, be cool and peaceful for Ibrahim. Preparation of a massive fire. Angels asking to help him. Ibrahim's complete reliance on Allah. Fire becoming peaceful. Part 5. Migration and the journey of faith. Migration from Babylon, Syria, Egypt, Palestine. Story of Sarah and the Pharaoh. Later migration to Makkah with Hagar, Hagar. Travel caravans through deserts. Pharaoh's palace. Hagar and Ibrahim, A.S., journeying to the barren valley of Makkah. Part 6. Leaving Hagar and Ismail in Makkah, Zamzam water. Ibrahim leaves his wife Hagar and son Ismail in the barren valley. Hagar runs between Safa and Marwa. Zamzam springs forth. Hadith, Bukhari. Allah commanded me to leave them here. Empty desert, crying baby. Hagar running in desperation. Jel Jibril striking the ground, Zamzam emerges. Part 7. The command to sacrifice. Ismail, A.S., Quran, Surah As-Saffat, 37-103-105. When they both submitted and he laid him down, we called out, O Ibrahim, you have fulfilled the vision. Ibrahim, A.S., seeing the dream. His conversation with Ismail, A.S. The moment of sacrifice. A ram from Jannah replaces Ismail. Part 8. The powerful du'as of Ibrahim. A.S. Quran, Surah Ibrahim, 1440. My Lord, make me an establisher of prayer and many from my descendants. Du'as for Makkah, for future generations, and for Prophet Muhammad Ibrahim, A.S., praying in the desert. Light descending on Makkah. Part 9. Rebuilding the Kaaba and foundation of Hajj. Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, 2:1-27. And mention when Ibrahim raised the foundations of the house with Ismail, Kaaba rebuilt, foundation of Hajj rituals, Tawaf, Sa'i, sacrifice. Early construction of Kaaba Tawaf by Ibrahim and Ismail, A.S., spiritual movement of pilgrims. Part 10. His children and legacy of prophethood. Isaac, A.S., Jacob, Bani Israel, Yale, A.S. Muhammad Islam is continuation of Abrahamic faith, prophetic family tree, past prophets in brief visuals, Ummah of Muhammad in prayer. Part 11. Death of Prophet Ibrahim and his eternal status. Passed away in Palestine. Allah declared him Imam of the people. The universal message of Tawheed through him. Daily salawat upon him. O Allah, send blessings upon Ibrahim and his family. Ibrahim, A.S., in prayer in old age. Sky filled with light. Symbolic visuals of eternal peace. Part 12. Lessons from the life of Ibrahim, A.S., unshakable Tawheed, ultimate submission and sacrifice. Faith in trials, power of dua, role as a father, leader, and caller to truth. Conclusion. The life of Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, is a lighthouse for all believers. He was truly the friend of Allah. His legacy lives on in our prayers, in our pilgrimage, and in every sincere act of worship. May we live by his example and walk on the path of Tawheed till our last breath.